Welcome back, everyone. It is Friday, March 20th. Slow day. I didn't get too much time in front of the charts. I did most of my trades in the car. I did one copy trade and then two trades on the road, basically on my phone. Overall, not bad. I have another, what is it, just under four, around 480, 470. So it's pretty good. Mentally, I wasn't really feeling it after yesterday. Yesterday just exhausted me completely mentally. Plus Friday, just tired overall from the week. But I'll show you quickly a quick breakdown of the three trades I took. So here are the two accounts. That's 470. That actually caps off a pretty decent week of trading. I think I'm up like $2,500 for the week. Yeah, wish I didn't blow those accounts last week. Would have been way higher, but it is what it is. So jumping into it, the first trade was right around here. I took a short. We were sort of consolidating, and then we pushed down, and I want to grab this short. Now, oddly enough, I placed the order on my phone. I think right around this point when this closed, I placed the order and I sort of watched it come up, and I said, and then close down here. And then I saw it sort of sell off. And then I went to write a quick text message. That quick text message took a little longer than I expected, because when I came back, literally price was around here. Shot into my entry. I had no stops, and came down, and I was right around here, and I was like, oh damn. So I quickly cut the trade, and I'm glad I did. Otherwise, probably would have been definitely a red trade or break even. But I just cut it, and it was just for a quick 100 points. Yeah, won't be doing that again. Forward a little bit to here. This was the other account. This one was more of a better setup. Again, the super trend went red. We're under the VWAP. I was looking for shorts again. All day I was looking for shorts. Sticking to it seems to be working, keeping me out of trouble. There were a few times I wanted to go long. There's a sort of a strategy that I'm looking like, especially here when it hits the second deviation, and we see the stochastic made a higher low. Basically, this could be a good opportunity to scalp a long. I'm not going to push it. I'm going to just stick with my strategy right now. Maybe I might buy an evil and just mess around with that, possibly. So we pushed down. We're pulling back. This was a fair value gap that I was looking at a trade from this order block, didn't come up. But once we made another order block here, I want to take this short. I think because of yesterday, I was still hesitant. Plus, we're only at these lows. So based off yesterday, this could have really easily just, shot back up into this range. So I wasn't too convinced on taking a short here. But then once price sort of reacted, like it closed below and then started selling off, I took the trade. And again, because of yesterday, I just closed the trade early. I don't remember if it hit my stop, but I'm pretty sure I just closed it. This one could have been decent too. It was 74 down to 45. So yeah, I think with the combination of yesterday and just being just a bit tired already from the whole week, I just cut it. Didn't want any nonsense, didn't want any stress. Short and simple, basically. And then the going down, there were some nice moves here, and I was sort of watch. At this point, I was at my computer watching this, but wasn't actively looking or trading. I was mostly doing some work and focusing more on that, because at that point I was already up 120 each account, which it's Friday, why push it? But then this opportunity came up, and it was kind of hard to just sit out. And again, I didn't take it on the order block. I waited for price to react, and it seemed to react perfectly, so I took it. on the way down. Again, I cut this short. I don't know, just because we bounced one, two, already three times. There's wicks here. So again, I wouldn't have been surprised if this turned around on me right at the bottom. So shorting the bottom of the range was kind of a risky one in my opinion. So I took the quick scalp for another, I think it was, what was that, 85? Yeah, 6 points. So that's how we got to 240, 233 on each account. So again, not a bad day. Very short and simple. I didn't really have the energy to go all out. Maybe that's a good thing. Finished the week off strong. Proud of that after last week's complete meltdown. So yeah, decent week, decent day, and I'll take the weekend to regroup and be back here on Monday. I will see all you guys then.